Edwin Vereen here for the Lorain County Sports Network. And joining me right now is junior quarterback from the Amherst Comets, Cole Norris. Cole, thanks for joining me today. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me on.
Great, great. Hey, thanks for accepting my invite. Because sometimes I okay, well, I want to talk to this one, or this one. I say, you know what? I'm going to talk to somebody from Amherst because I have a lot of questions. They're good questions. Just have a little conversation with you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Your season stats, you went 155 for 274. You completed 56.67% of your passes with 17 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go back to the beginning of the season, like during 7-on-7s and training camps and just working in like shorts and helmets and everything. Coming off a season where the Comets didn't win a game at all last year, and them hiring new coach Tom Thome, what was the buzz going around when all that happened?
Definitely, like, how is he going to change the mentality going around? Because everyone was down on us. We had to stick together as a unit, and he definitely brought us a lot closer as a team and as a family.
You're right about that. Sticking together as a team through such adversities, that's what makes you stronger, because you feel like it's us against the world. You really do. All right, and speaking of that win, that first win of the season, tell me what was going through your mind and what was going through everything around you once the clock went, once you knew that, okay, we have a chance. And then when it happened, and then we looked at the clock and saw the score and it read 000. Just walk me through all that.
It was kind of just like unreal, like finally happened. We finally won our first game. It started off really rough, but we came back in it, and it was just unbelievable.
Yeah, getting that first win, man, and breaking that streak is something like, oh, here it is. We won. It's a W. I mean, it's something, that everybody wants to do. Everybody wants to win, and sometimes wins are hard to come by. But from what I saw, I was like, what? The Comets won? I'm like, the Comets win. Great. They have finally won the game. I was so happy for you guys. Believe it or not, I was really happy for you. Speaking of games, let's talk about towards the middle of the season, the Elyria game, where you had the biggest game of your career, where you went 28 for 39, 410 yards, and you had 6 total touchdowns, 5 through the air and 1 on the ground. And if I'm not mistaken, that 410 yards passing, that's a school record, right?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Were you in the zone that game? Were you feeling it?
I was feeling it a little bit. The coaches let me loose. They let me basically call the offense, and I just felt comfortable with it.
Yeah, and that was against Elyria, and that was a shootout, right?
Definitely. It was a very close game all the way through. Each drive was very important.
All right, so let's talk about your teammates throughout this whole process, because it's not, football is not a sport we focus on one individual. It takes multiple individuals to achieve success. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to or anything like that?
My O-line to start, they blocked for me. They kept me clean back there, mainly in the pocket. And then my receivers too, Eli, Tristan, Jonathan Williams, they all made some crazy catches throughout the year. They got open. They told me what routes would get them open. It was great to have them around.
All right. Also, you play basketball as well too, right?
Correct, yeah.
All right. Are you looking forward to the season?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Great, great. Nothing wrong with being a multi-sport athlete. Keeps you in shape during the season. All right, so what can you take away from this past season that you can apply to next season?
Just keep growing, keep building. The seniors, they kind of set like a building block for us to grow off of. And now going through like a season of being in this program, this new coaching staff, we're able just to build on, not have to learn a whole new system.
Right. Also, just tell me, you guys have won a few games this year. Tell me, what's the morale like? What's the energy around Amherst? Tell me about that.
Definitely a lot more confidence. We don't have to hear like the going around, oh, they're 0-10, oh, they're 0-10. It's finally like, oh, you guys can win something. You guys can do something. So it's definitely a lot more confidence going around.
All right. And with that being said, what's next for Cole Norris?
Just keep grinding. You know, basketball season's coming up, but still got to focus on football and put in the work, keep training.
All right. Once again, Cole Norris, junior quarterback of the Amherst Comets. Cole, congratulations on the season, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.